Good morning. We are back in Thailand and getting ready to get back into our regular, irregular schedule. Back to PT for me. And my joy mate is getting stuff together for our new visas. And yeah, taking care of some important stuff. Turns out we don't have our foreign will yet, so that's something that we need to take care of. Anyway, I just wanted to check in here today and talk a little bit about regular maintenance. I've been doing a lot of research here lately on how important muscle is. Not just because it makes you look really sexy and healthy, but muscle is actually one of our, I would venture to call it like one of our organs. It does, excuse me, it's not considered an organ per se, kind of like our fat is not considered an organ, but they both have super duper important functions. Okay, we're not going to talk about fat today, but we are going to talk about muscle. Muscle actually helps you metabolize glucose, right? So that would probably be why it's really important when your blood sugar goes up, your doctor tells you to exercise, okay? And we're talking, resistance weight training. It's so important. And as we age, we lose a lot of muscle every year. So it's doubly important to keep up that type of workout. And there's muscles that hardly ever get any workout, especially if you're not really physical or athletic. And I learned that the hard way before I had my hip replaced, where I started doing intentional type of exercising, specifically for my pelvis, my sacrum, my legs, my knees. And once I started doing them, it made the most incredible difference. Okay, because now my body was more functional and more viable. Like right now, I'm sitting here on my sofa back. Probably not the best thing in the world, but it's a pretty sturdy sofa, and it's pretty. Jerry's over there laughing. See, it's pretty substantial. It's sturdy, he says. Anyway, I'm doing my knee exercises, just raising and holding, raising and holding. And this actually works out your quads and your knees, and actually it even works out your hamstrings. So just sitting here, kind of goofing off, if you will, I'm multitasking, which is not the best way to exercise, but I find that whenever I can get in some exercise, it's a good thing. The other thing that's really beneficial for your gluteus medius, that is your medium glute muscle. We have a gluteus minimus, maximus, and medius. There's the large, medium, and small butt muscles. And when you walk sideways, you work out that medium-sized one, and that's really important. Side muscle around your hip, and I'm going to demonstrate it. Okay, you walk sideways. It's actually really simple, and it doesn't seem like it's doing much, but if you touch your hip right there and you do the exercise, you'll see just exactly how hard that muscle is working. And it's really beneficial. You don't know how beneficial it is until that muscle sort of gives out or gets a little flabby, and then you know you have hip pain. So for me, it's like a constant battle. I am really active and I move a lot, but it's not always the kind of moving that my body appreciates or needs. So anyway, so sometimes I put this rubber band around my ankles and I walk around the house. Or when I walk to the elevator to get out of here, I'll do these funny little moves. I'm sure the cameras are having a grand old time, watching me do lunges or sidewalks or squats all the way down the hallway. Anyway, just want to check in. You guys have a beautiful day. Love ya.